Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts. As we all know, The Flash recently ended after 9 seasons, and Everything Arrowverse has put out a Flash tribute titled, and I love this title, Believe in the Impossible, a Flash tribute. That's a great title, Believe in the Impossible. And people are still, to this day, even though the finale aired a couple weeks ago, are still debating and talking about the final episode and the final season of The Flash in terms of the quality of it, what could have been improved, all that. And we could sit here and continue that discussion, and I feel like we will for quite some time. But I wanted to sit here for a moment and look back on the show in terms of this tribute, because I was sent this, and it was posted on my Discord as well. And so I'm like, I'm going to check this out. Because The Flash, regardless of my thoughts and my negative opinions and criticisms on the show in terms of certain storylines, characters, all that, and my criticism, of course, for the final episode and the final season of The Flash, I still love this show because of the journey that we went on. Regardless of the negative stuff, I still love the show because it was fun. It was exciting. It was interesting. They did a lot of things on this show. Whether it was all good or not, that's up for debate for each individual. But I think we all can agree at the end of the day, this show did accomplish a lot of things. Whether it was fully good or fully bad, whatever. They did a lot. Plus, not even including the crossovers. So, let's jump into it now. Let's check it out. Let's see what they show here from Everything Arrowverse showing here on this Flash tribute. So, I'm ready to jump into this. I haven't seen a bit of it, and I wanted to, obviously not, see a little bit beforehand or whatever, so I was avoiding anything of this until here now. So, let's jump into it now. Believe in the Impossible, a Flash tribute. Everything Arrowverse created. Let's go.
Sorry, I'm late. But actually, my train was late. Well, the second one, the first one I did miss, but that was my cab driver's fault. I've got this great traffic app, and he thought he was right. But I'm here now, though, so.
Great. Who the hell are you?
And do your parents know that you're here?
I love that
Barry
line.
Allen. From the Central City Police Department. I'm with the crime scene investigation
This
unit.
changed everything.
We're working on a case with some similar...
To understand what I'm about to tell you, you need to do something first. You need
Love
to
that.
believe in the impossible.
It works so well. I remember seeing this for the first time going, holy shit. Like, because when I saw it, the show had already aired its first season, but I was like on Arrow, I'm like, oh my god.
God, I remember the old days. No doppelgangers, no flashpoint, no time travel. It was just us against the bad guys.
I really wish it came back for the
Maybe
final
the one in the
season.
suit doing all the running. But when I'm out there helping people, making a difference, you're all out there with me.
I love that.
Finally
I
realized
love the music too.
we were all struck by that lightning. The feeling of running hundreds of miles per hour. Wind and power just rushing past my face. I love being the Flash.
Let's do this one last time.
My name is Barry Allen,
That was good.
and I am the fastest man alive.
Send it up, boy.
You can do this now. Run, Barry, run!
That was an iconic version of that line. Time travel.
No, not a sightseeing tour.
Speak for yourself. We want our grandkids to know we did cool stuff.
Ooh. Oh, that was nice.
Creates another alternative.
I won't let Iris die.
Impossible.
Well, that's the thing. I am the impossible.
Flash is back!
You're no longer you. You're part of something greater.
Part of the Speed Force.
Cutting through all the seasons. Yeah. Yeah. Come on.
And you?
Ride the lightning. Yeah.
You can inspire people
I love that. Yes.
in a way that I never could.
Oh, here we go.
Watching you're sitting like a guardian angel. Making a difference. Saving people. In a flash. That both lightning shows you. Don't ever forget it.
Exactly.
Oh. And run. Run.
Oh, is it over? This is really good. This is really good. I love the transition from the pilot episode to the final scene in the final, and of course the series finale on that same runway, seeing the lighting up and everything. It's like the transition from the very beginning of the prototype to the final season suit, and then of course going through bits and pieces of each season, and then cutting to crossover stuff, and of course having Oliver there speaking. And I remember specifically, I think it worked out really well though. It's like, oh yeah. And also, because Oliver's talking, he says happy birthday to Barry, but he says run Barry run. It's like it works out. And then having, of course, Wells' iconic run Barry run, like the way he says it just worked so well in that moment. So some really iconic moments. Of course, a lot of the villains and everything, a lot of the characters in terms of like Nora and Jake Garrick and all that. It was really, really good. I don't remember seeing Bart in this at all, which was kind of odd. Maybe there was, maybe I just missed it because there was a lot of stuff happening, a lot of visuals, but this was really good. I love the music. I love the voiceover, and starting off, of course, with his introduction to Arrow, it really worked because that changed everything for the Arrowverse, and in terms of the shows and storylines, because having Barry just being a pilot of his show, like starting off in his show, not in Arrow beforehand, would have completely changed the dynamic of the Arrowverse. Because yeah, we could say Barry finally meets Oliver in, say, the crossover, Arrow season 3, Flash season 1, but having him pop up in season 2 of Arrow for those 2 episodes was the smartest choice they've ever done. Now obviously that just makes more logical sense than just greenlighting a show that's attached to Arrow but they haven't crossed over yet. But still, you get my point. It changed everything having him in those 2 episodes, and now seeing the progression of like, Oliver, does your parents know you're here? And then now to see his journey of what he's been through. And it was really good. This is really well done. This is really a special thing for me in terms of someone who's been a Flash fan all these years. And yes, we can sit here and discuss, hey, the final season of The Flash wasn't up to what we expected, and I expected a lot more from the final season. But when I think back on the show leading up to the end, I mean, it's been a crazy journey. It's been a wild roller coaster, and regardless of the things that didn't live up to our expectations, we also got some great stuff in the final season with the full circle moment with A New World Part 1 where not Oliver, sorry, it's been a day, Barry becoming the Flash that we see at the beginning when his mom is getting killed, and that Flash chasing Reverse Flash, we see that that's our Flash. That's our Barry. And then, of course, the episode before that, the Oliver return episode with Diggle and Kid Flash with Bloodwork. And there were some other episodes that had some good moments, too. And I think, overall, the full picture of it, the Cobalt Blue stuff, it made sense to bring Eddie back and all that. But when you think about the whole show, I mean, it's just been crazy what they've been accomplished in terms of Reverse Flash, Zoom, Savitar. I was blanking there for a second. Thinker. There were certain films they didn't highlight, I think, for certain reasons, and it's fine. Or they didn't really show them or anything, so it is what it is. But this is more of a tribute to Barry Allen and what the show accomplished in terms of the positive, trying to focus more on the positive, not so much all the negative. It's unfortunate. It's still crazy that we don't have more of the show, to where there's no season 10. There's not an episode that's been airing, since episode 13. Like, there's no more episodes. This is kind of strange. But this was really good. Thank you everything Arrowverse for this, because this is really well done. This was really, really well done. So, hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. I'm curious to know your thoughts about the Flash tribute, Believe in the Impossible, created by Everything Arrowverse. Whatever thoughts you have, guys, please let me know in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. I will talk to you guys soon. Peace out.